Hi there, Aries. This is Dilosh from Girl and Her Moon. Okay, so we are going to be looking at the messages and the energies that come through based on the full moon in Virgo that we are going to be having soon. So what are the messages and energies for you, Aries? Okay, so Aries, just know that this is a collective reading. Now, if you want something more personalized, you can check us out at girlandhermoon.com and see, maybe you may resonate towards something. Okay, so let's have a look and see what comes through for Aries in this collective sense. So Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising. Let's see what comes through for you. The Aries energy. So Aries, what has been frustrating you? You feel like you've been let down. You just want to run away or move away or go away from this low energy. You're feeling low energy. You're feeling like you're lacking motivation, or maybe physically you're feeling low vitality or energy. Okay, it feels as though emotionally you have been drained. Okay, and this could be because of certain people who have emotionally let you down. Okay, you may feel like you have been emotionally let down. You feel frustration, and it has something to do with work, because I do get that energy coming through as well. It's like you don't want to open your heart to the person that has been making you feel uneasy about a situation that relates to work. Okay, so it can relate to work, but it can also relate to a situation, if not a person, that may be draining your energy. Okay, lately it's a new thing. It's not something that's stemming from the past. Okay, it's a new thing. So it feels like, oh, what am I going to do? Why is this happening? You know, it's like, why is this situation or this person making me feel like I can't trust them anymore, or I feel like I'm going to be dealing with this for a while now. Okay, I do get that kind of energy coming through, but you're asked to protect yourself and balance out the situation as much as possible. What I see here is, don't rebel against it. Don't get angry. Don't get frustrated. Okay, just know yourself, know your soul, know your heart, and know your purpose, and say that your soul is tranquil, your mind is brilliant, and just sit with that. Okay, and bless anyone who is driving you crazy. Okay, so I'm getting that energy coming through. So don't close your heart to the people that have been pushing your limits. Okay, don't close your heart to them. Like I said, it's something new, because we've got the page energy there. It is a brand new kind of situation that has just risen, that may be causing this frustration. What I see here is, yes, work, and it is something to do with work, but we do also get this family energy coming through. Okay, so family energy, which is saying family is always going to be there for you when you need them. Your security, your stability is there for you to rely on. So if you feel like someone is feeling a little bit unreliable lately, I see that energy of family coming up and saying that family is there for you always. Okay, so that is the energy and the message for you, Aries. So enjoy the the Virgo full moon. Taurus. Okay, so let's have a look and see what the energies and the messages that are coming through for this Virgo full moon for you. Okay, so Taurus sun, Taurus moon, Taurus rising, this is your message. Okay, all right, so just know that this is a collective reading, so if you want something more personalized, check us out at girlandhermoon.com and see if you resonate towards something. Okay, all right, let's have a look for Taurus. So what are the messages and energies coming up through for Taurus? Okay, we've got the first card. Okay, Taurus. Yeah, we're getting that very, you know, like this creative and quite, you know, the Queen of Wands is very creative, self-transformative, but she's also very out there, you know, like social, and it seems like you've been like, you know, been seen in the social scene a lot, yes, and you have been perceived that way. Maybe you like the idea of socializing, you feel creative, and you feel like you want to mix and mingle, but it seems as though, you know, you can't make everyone happy for some reason. Okay, it's because you are overstepping your boundaries, Taurus. Okay, so it's saying that yes, there will be friendly support when you need it. Okay, you've been going through a little bit of a tough time just recently, so it's saying when you need friendly support, there will be friendly support coming your way. Okay, it is a time to go out there and enjoy, have, you know, this creative energy, or going out with friends. There could be like romantic encounters during this time as well, but it is requesting you to have strong boundaries, otherwise there could be shocking situations that do arise during this time. Okay, kind of like, you know, tune into others' energies and look at their responses, and I feel as though you will only get clarity this way. Be very clear about what it is, and how you know, what it is you want and how you want to proceed, and what your intentions are. Be very clear about it. If you're not, we're getting this shocking response coming through from others, which could be something that you are not ready to embrace during this time. Okay, yes, there is a lot of creative energy, yes, there is a lot of fun that you will be mixing and mingling with friends, and, you know, just a very nice time. But like I said, you need your boundaries, and you could be involved with people that you don't want to be involved with. Okay, so make sure that you have your boundaries and say no. Be very clear, be very precise about your intentions and your ideas. Okay, so that is coming through for you, Taurus. Enjoy this full moon in Virgo. Gemini. Okay, so Gemini sun, Gemini moon, Gemini rising. Let's have a look and see what comes through for you during this full moon Virgo energy. So the messages and energies relating to the full moon in Virgo. So we've got the first card coming through. Now, Gemini, this is a collective reading, so if you want something a little bit more personalized, you can check us out at girlandhermoon.com. And maybe you may resonate towards something that could give you more clarity in your life about a situation. Okay. All right, so let's have a look and see what comes through. Feeling a little bit low in energy, are we? So during this, all right, so Gemini, what I see for you is that you are feeling very drained during the full moon in Virgo. Okay, this could be because the mind is drained. There could be a lot going through your mind. You may want to even like escape through the mind during this time. Okay, there are some challenges, but this is something that you need to embrace because it is something that you need at the moment for your highest good. Okay, it's teaching you something. You are going through this because it's a learning curve for you. It's a stepping stone to something else. So this 10 will become this 10. Okay, see how this dark, grim energy of this 10 turns into this beautiful, beautiful energy of this 10 here. Okay, so there could be a lot of this energy relating to family and house and, you know, family connections, and there could be, you could be like in the spotlight during this time. Okay, it could be like maybe family members, or, you know, not just necessarily family members, but have their eyes on you kind of thing. Okay, and they are as if they are piercing through into your soul. Okay, I get this energy that there is going to be a little bit of extra responsibility that kind of does drain you, drain your energy. So rest up as much as possible. Okay, rest up as much as possible and meditate. That's a good way to escape through the mind if you can't escape physically. Okay, so meditate, sleep, rest. Just take it easy. Don't worry about what others think. Okay, it's not a long-term situation. It's only a short-term situation that you're going through. Just know that these days will be over, and that's the message coming through with this. So embrace that idea. There will be a new sun rising, a new day coming into your life where you will be able to pursue what you want to pursue. It's saying do not run after short-term situations. Okay, don't go for short-term. It will not work out for you. So stick with it, bear with it. Just relax and meditate and sleep if you have to for the time being. If you feel a little bit drained, things will turn out well eventually. Okay, it will turn out well. Just bear with it for the time being. So I do get this responsibility coming through relating to home, house, family, close environment, and other people putting you in the spotlight. So yeah, take it easy. Okay, that's for you, Gemini. Cancer, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Ascending or Rising. All right, so this is going to be your reading for the messages and energies that are coming through by the full moon in Virgo. Okay, so what is coming through? Okay, so just know that this is a collective reading, Cancer. If you want something more personalized, yes, you can check us out at girlantomoon.com and see if you resonate towards something. You may decide to take advantage of some of our services there. Okay, let's see what comes through. Yes, this one wants to definitely come through. Okay, so Cancer, let's have a look. The Hermit, Page of Swords, the World, and Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is similar to the Hermit energy that we get here. So so what I get here is that, yeah, see, this here is saying, because you've got these two energies that are almost the same in the beginning and in the end, Cancer. It's saying that you need to go step back a little bit and go inwards. Okay, because I see that there are some certain connections around you, like say close proximity. They could be like neighbors, family, you know, family members, people that you connect with. The communication that you have with these people are going to be a little bit irritating. They're going to be coming across as being a little bit childish. Okay, they can really irritate you, and they will make you feel like you just want to take off into the world. Okay, I'm getting this other escape kind of energy coming through again. We had that in Gemini as well. So your connections with others, okay, I feel as though it's like your relationships are your relationships with others seem a little bit, yeah, they seem a little bit irritating. It's like so many questions being asked, or too much talk, too much chatter, and it's just empty chatter. It's just blah 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 blah, you know, it's that kind of energy. So it's saying, well, go within, okay, going inwards. Try not to get in too much of a conversation during this time. Okay, try not to go inwards, and just, you know, be happy within yourself. It's about being still for you. Try to be as still as possible. Okay, there are some situations relating to travel that's coming through as well, whether it is relating to traveling in your local environment, or connecting, maybe traveling overseas, but also could be connecting with people from overseas. This also has this, you know, irritation coming through. So it's like you want to pull back, or you should be pulling back. We see that eventually you will find your sense of groundedness and feeling quite at peace, you know, feeling tranquil within your whole being, where you are by yourself, away from others. Okay, so I do get that, you know, alone time is good time. Being self-reliant is good. That's what I'm getting there. Okay, so yeah, there is this energy coming through with these cards, the message here. Okay, and it's going to be very healing for you. So yeah, do not get into empty talk, okay, with others, full of air. So enjoy the full moon in Virgo, Cancer. Leo. Okay, so let's have a look and see what comes through for you, Leo. This is going to be a full moon in Virgo messages and energies that are coming through. So whether you are Leo Sun, Leo Moon, or Leo Ascending, this message is actually for you. Okay. Oh, so yes, we got the first card, which kind of like smashed things away. It came through with a little bit of that intense energy. Okay. Let's see what comes through. Okay. Worried about money, are we? Saying, I don't know if I've got enough. But when you look, you're like, you got more than enough. You're worried about money for no reason. Okay, so we do see this energy that relates to money and money. We've got money and money, and then we've got these wishes, the wish cards, both together coming through. Some sort of wish being granted. Okay, I feel as though, you know, there is this situation that relates to investment. Okay, now the investment could be that you're starting something new, or you have already started something. Okay, and it feels as though this has something to do with a partnership. We see that, you know, like two people there, a partnership. It could be, you know, with another person, or another, say, like a company, or a group, firm, for example. Okay, so there has been kind of like a situation where things have been a little bit kind of like not moving forward as you would like them to move forward. Okay, and it feels as though there is a situation here that relates to changes coming through. Okay, the changes are coming through that relate to your perception of not having enough. Okay, you may feel like you're not getting paid enough, or you may feel like you're not getting enough work, or you may feel like there's just not enough in in respect to what I do. Okay, so you're looking at your values here as well, and you are actually kind of like, you see that person kind of like going, well, you know, what you're giving me is not enough. Okay, and it may feel that way during that perspective that you have. Okay, that it's not enough, but what I get here is that you need to make changes to your spendings. Okay, the way you spend money, the way you deal with money. Basically, the way you deal with money is actually going to be a life changer for you, or an eye opener in a way where you will actually be very happy with the results. Okay, and what I see here is that, yes, you will eventually compromise the situation. You know, like you will come to to an agreement, or you will compromise in a way that relate to money or finances, and the amount of work that you are putting through, and there will be these changes coming through based on the way you spend money. But it seems as though there will be also something that comes through that you were not aware of from somewhere else, because we get these two wish cards coming through. It is saying that when you are thinking of starting something new away from where you are right now, this could be a fallback. So do not let go of where you are right now for the time being. Okay, and there could be also this feeling of being a little bit anxious. Okay, anxiety is also present in this energy here. Okay, just know that you can overcome a lot of your difficulties. There is this healing energy coming through in regards to your finances and what you value in regards to how you earn finances, because we're getting this energy coming through here, and where you invest your time and energy. There will be a situation where you will overcome these difficulties, or your perception of or understanding of lack in the time being will be gone. Okay, and it will start to become more of this creative energy with more passion and drive. Okay, where you will be able to manifest the right, should I say, position, or the right way of in your perception. Okay, how you would desire basically an income, or where the money flows to you. Okay, so that's for you, Leo. So yeah, this is the full moon in Virgo. Okay, so enjoy the energies. Hi there, Virgo. This is actually going to be your moon, full moon in Virgo. Wow. Okay, so let's have a look and see what the energies and the messages are for the full moon in Virgo. Okay, so this is Dilosh from Girl and to Moon, and if you are a Virgo sun, Virgo moon, and Virgo ascending, this is a message for you. Okay, now if you want something more personalized, because this is a collective reading, you can go to our website and check us out, and you may actually find something that resonates with you, Virgo. Maybe you want to treat yourself during this time. Okay, so let's have a look and see what comes through. Oh, okay. That's the very first card that has come through. Wow, beautiful cards coming through. Time not to rest. This is not the time to rest. Okay. One extra card for you, Virgo, because it is your Virgo full moon. It is your moon. Yes. Okay. So, what I see with these cards, the energies, you are very proactive during this time. It's like you're not resting at all. You're not resting. There's a lot of healing coming through. Now, you are very active naturally, okay, but it is saying that you are going to be pursuing a lot of things. You will be proactive, okay? And when it comes to pursuing certain things for yourself, you may realize that certain connections, certain people may come across as being a little bit distant or aloof, okay? You may feel a little bit concerned about this. Okay, we're seeing this struggle here, and this could be a situation that relates to someone that may be a little bit judgmental. Okay, this person could be, or it may be a person, or it may be a group of people, okay, that are possibly not even very close to you. They could be like somewhere overseas, or a little bit far away from you, okay? And if they are close to you, it means that they are far away in your, from your perceptions. Like, you're not on the same mindset, or you're not on the same level, basically. Okay, so what I see here is that, yes, you will be pursuing a lot of things that you desire, that you are wishing for a lot of things to manifest into your life. And yes, you will get your wishes coming true during this time, whatever it may have been that you just recently started to pursue. Okay, so if you just recently started to pursue something, you had an idea and you want to pursue that, or you wanted to attain something, okay, you will be able to manifest this, or it will come to pass, as long as you keep your intention pure and your hope and wishes without blockages. It's like where you don't put any kind of doubt and block yourself. Okay, so looking towards the future with optimism here. Okay, if you do have the slightest doubt, you will be making this go backwards. Okay, so pursue it with the heart, as openly, as with full of optimism as much as possible. Okay, now I also feel as though if you did have something relating to, whether it is you or someone close to you who has had health issues, okay, it could have been a little bit of a struggle, or it may have been a constant chronic situation that has been a really become irritating. Okay, if people are kind of like trying to bring your energy down in regards to this situation. Believe in yourself. Believe that the future is going to be bright. Believe that the future is going to be better. Okay, that is the only way you are going to emit this energy, this positive energy, so that that situation finds healing very quickly. If you get into the mindset of what other people are trying to make you believe, then it means that you are going to be emitting their energy, and it's going to make you feel less, or should I say not feel, it's going to make you less able to overcome the difficulty that relating to health situations. I'm getting this situation that relates to health, whether it's you or someone close to you, and it may not just be someone's physical health. It can be also related to the health of a relationship or the health of a business relationship. Okay, so health overall in general, not just relating to the physical body, but to many things. Okay, so I do feel as though you will be able to overcome this. Meditate as much as possible. Okay, but what I'm seeing is that you may not even have time during this time, because it feels like there will be a lot of action put forward to your tasks during this time, and the way that you deal with matters. Yes, we do see that, you know, challenging others because of their low thoughts and energies and actions. Okay, challenging them. You don't have to challenge them, just don't even allow them to manipulate you in this sense. Okay, it's just say that I am too superior for any kind of low thought, low action, or low response, and know that you are superior. You are fully complete and superior in your energy, not in your personality or the person you are. In your energy, you are higher in your energy than anyone else who is challenging you with their low energy and mentality. Okay, so that is coming through for you, Virgo. So enjoy your new moon, sorry, full moon. A lot of releasing energy coming through there. Okay. Hello Libra, this is Dilosh from Girl and Her Moon. So Libra moon, Libra sun, and Libra rising or ascending. This is a message for you relating to the full moon in Virgo that's coming up soon. Okay, so let's have a look and see what comes through. Now, just know that this is a collective reading, and if you want something more personalized, you can go to our website at girlandhermoon.com and see if, you know, it resonates with you. Okay, see if something there will resonate with you. You may decide to take some of our services. Okay, let's see what comes through for Libra. Oh, okay, yeah, the Hangman. Got a lot of, you know, that spiritual energy coming through there. Okay. Look at this. Okay, so Libra, what I see is that towards the phase out of the full moon in Virgo, you may feel like you're a victim. You may feel like you're a martyr. You may feel like you're giving away too much. That is why I'm going to tell you not to. Okay. So what I get here is that you may come across as, you know, you're going through this this very spiritual time where it feels as though you're going through the darkest, deepest moments in your life, or it may feel like you don't have enough energy or motivation. You may feel like you're lacking vitality, you're lacking energy, or you're lacking the motivation. You're just not feeling it. You're just feeling like you may even feel like you just want to do nothing, veg out, phase out, meditate, sleep. It's okay, because that is the type of energy you're going through at the moment. But it may feel like, you are asked to get your stuff together and do stuff. Okay, it's like you are asked to do this and do that, and it feels as though people are asking a lot from you during this time, where you may feel like you're so drained out. It's like, I might as well be hung up. Okay, and you feel like you're being used and abused with this demanding energy. Okay, and what I'm saying here with this is what is coming through, but you're asked to be very mindful, okay, because you may feel a little bit vulnerable during this time. That's the vulnerability coming through there. Protect yourself, find balance in your life, okay, and don't let anyone frustrate you at work, because it's not the time to be frustrated. It's a very spiritual time for you. It's about going inwards, because you're getting ready to get a download. Okay, when we get into that feeling when we have no energy and we feel we don't have any motivation, because we are being asked by the universe to go into meditation mode. It is that time where we are actually being numbed to our environment, because we are asked to go into meditation mode. We are going to get a download. Some changes are happening within us, changes within the DNA. Okay, so it is actually a time to rest, a time to just sit with what you feel and just be what you are during that time. Okay, there's a lot of healing energy coming through. It's very, very spiritual. It's almost like you've completed a cycle, and you're in that moment where you are dormant before you come alive again. Okay, it's that time where the seed is under the dark earth, waiting to crack and start to sprout. Okay, so you're in that phase at the moment. You're in the phase where you're the seed under the dark soil. Okay, and it is a natural process. So just sit with it, just be it, and just allow it, and don't get frustrated when there are a lot of demands coming through from work, from others, etc. Just say no. Just say, I can't do. Talk to the hand. Okay, so that's for you, Libra, during this full moon in Virgo. Okay. Scorpio. So we've got Scorpio next, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising or Ascending. Ooh, we got our first 3 cards. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what comes through for you, because this is going to be the energies based on the full moon in Virgo. Okay, and the cards are going all over the place. I feel like there's this scattered energy with you. Okay, so what is happening there? What is happening for Scorpio? So Scorpio, firstly, this is Dilosh from Girl Enter Moon, and just know this is a collective reading. So if you feel like this is, not good enough and you want something more personalized, check us out at girlentermoon.com and see if you resonate towards something. Okay, let's have a look and see what the messages And the energies for the full moon in Virgo are for you, Scorpio. 7 of Cups. Ooh, Tower. 2 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I see here is, are you thinking of picking up something, you know, like you've got a lot of these ideas. They come across as being quite creative, okay? It's like you want to do something creative during this time, okay? And you've got a lot of ideas. You want to do this. Maybe you want to do this in a group manner, okay? I feel like there is this desire to do it in a group manner. So it could be like maybe you want to join a workshop, or a group of some sort, okay, where you can do something creative as well as socialize at the same time. But what I get here is that those ideas could be like just, you know, daydreams for now, because something is coming through which is going to make you feel a little bit uneasy, okay? Now, it is saying that you need to have a check, and you need to double check your boundaries, your values, and priorities related to yourself and then your family, because we see that family card, and find the balance with how you connect with everyone else. Okay, so I feel as though you may feel like, you know, everyone's going to be happy with the way I'm, you know, move forward, but you may actually get outbursts from others in response. It could be that you can't seem to be, you know, you can't seem to make anyone happy during this time. Okay, so it may feel like you know, unpredictable, and you're on edge, okay, in regards to this situation. So what I see is that you need to be a little bit flexible and kind of like go with the flow mode when it comes to other people, especially family members are also more upfront, okay, not just your environment, like social environment, friends, but also family is coming through first. It's like there's a lot of stuff happening in the family that can be kind of like pulling you into a series of unfortunate events. Okay, so you're asked to have your boundaries. Okay, that's very important. Friends, family, and wherever you are, where people are. Okay, test the waters. In other words, test the waters in regards to how you feel this person may respond to you. Okay, and act according to that during this time, because there could be sudden outbursts where, you know, even if you are not to blame, you may have a finger pointed at you, which could make you feel really bad. Okay, so yeah, all you want to do is just do some creative stuff with some people around you, and it may feel a little bit of a tricky thing during this time. Okay, so test the waters. Okay, test the waters, and act accordingly with balance and flow. Okay, so that is for you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. This is your message for the full moon in Virgo. Okay, so this is Dilosh from Girl and to Moon, and we are going to be looking at the energies and the messages that are coming through for the Virgo full moon. Now, Sagittarius, Saggy, you feel, because this is a collective reading, if you feel like, you know, you want something more personalized, you can check us out at girlandtomoon.com and see if you resonate with something. Okay, so let's have a look at this message for Sagittarius. It felt so hard to get those messages coming through. It was just a lot of, you know, like patience. That's what I'm getting. It's like a lot of this, you have been rushing around. A lot has been happening, hasn't it? It's like doing this, doing that, traveling around, putting your mind towards a lot of words, and, you know, it's like, you need to talk, you need to write, it's like you need to speak, you need to chat, you need to send that message, you need to write, you need to use your mind, and you need to move around to get there. And there was a lot of this hectic energy. Okay, and I feel like that is about to change. Okay, so Sagittarius, I feel as though there is something that's coming through that is kind of, you know, relating to more responsibilities. Okay, now you have been moving around a lot. There is a lot of this energy, a choice that is coming through. It does involve more responsibilities. Now, it has also something to do with a choice that relates to a legal matter, such as buying and selling, property. I'm getting property. Okay, property is coming through. Now, do you feel like you want to just run away from where you are? Do you get that feeling? Okay, it feels like it doesn't serve your purpose anymore where you are. Even if you are happy where you are, it feels like you need to move from there, or some situation arises where it gives you the opportunity to be able to have your own place or something like that. Okay, so I feel like there is a possibility of moving house, or someone's moving in with you, where it involves a lot of responsibilities on your end, which may be kind of like a little bit challenging. Okay, and what I'm getting here is the Five of Pentacles is like, you know, don't feel like you're at a loss, or you will feel like you're at a loss. If you are thinking of purchasing a property, or if you are feeling like you need to get that fixed, in, you know, that side of the house fixed, or whatever, renovations, etc., it is saying that you will not be at a loss. Okay, get this mentality out of your mind. There is going to be a lot of gains here. The moon is actually going to support you. We do see the moon card that relate to the moon, which is very much healing. And this energy is coming through based on mum. So something about mum. Mum, there is a lot of supportive energy. Even if it's not your mother, it does represent like someone like a mother figure, or a very nurturing figure, I should say. It could be a father who's very nurturing. But I do feel like there is this support coming through in some way, which involves money coming your way, where they're helping you to build a foundation for yourself. Okay, so yeah, it is it is something that is in favor for you. All you are asked to do during this time is to not worry so much. If you feel like you're in the dark, if you feel like you don't know where you're going, if you feel like you just want to run away, it's too much to kind of like deal with, think of the consequences and the long-term results of your consequences. Okay, be fair to yourself. Okay, and you will find that, you know, things do work out for you eventually. Okay, during this time there could be a fear, you know, a feeling of fear, a feeling of, you know, what if I lose? Okay, so don't worry. Okay, take it easy, and don't worry about what others think as well. That's very important, because you may feel like you've got the spotlight on you during this time. You may feel like you're under the spotlight and you kind of like lost where you are. You don't know what people think of you or how you're going to be perceived, etc. Don't worry. That's their perception, not yours. Okay, so just take it easy, and this will eventually, you know, be in the past. Okay, so this situation will eventually be in the past. So just take it easy, and take in that full moon Virgo energy. Heal with the moon. Do some moon healing. Go outside if you do have the ability to see the moon. Stand in front of the full moon and let it, you know, just put your palms outwards by your sides, and let the moon just take out and suck out all of that negative energy from you. Let it heal you. Okay, work with the moon during this time. So that is what is coming through with the messages and the energies. Sagittarius, enjoy the moon energy as much as possible. Hi Capricorn. Okay, so let's have a look and see what comes through for you for this full moon in Virgo. What are the energies and the messages that are coming through? Okay, so this is Dilosh from Girl and to Moon. So Capricorn, if you feel as though, because this is a collective reading and you feel as though you want something more personalized, you can check us out at girlandtomoon.com and see if you resonate with something there. Alright, so let's have a look and see what comes through as a message, or the energies for Capricorn. Whoa. Okay, Capricorn. Oh, what have we got here? Okay, so it's changing. The energy's changing. If you've been through a time where there was something that made you feel low spirit. Okay, so it can be anything. It could be maybe you weren't feeling well, or you were going through some sort of grief or sorrow, or whatever it may be. It was draining mentally and emotionally. It probably did drain you, but that's all over. Okay, that's all going away, and we could see that the 3 here is turning into this 3, which actually means you're in that mode to expand. Okay, so this is all about expansion. It is very Jupiter energy, and you are actually going into that kind of energy during the Virgo full moon. So what does this mean? It means starting new things that are more stable, that are more structured. Okay, so it means that you are starting something that relates to you having more expansive experiences. Okay, but it's giving you more of a feeling of structure. Okay, and I also feel as though there are certain people around you who can come across as being a little bit childish. Okay, this can mean that, you know, people that you connect with, that you thought that you can rely on, that can give you the structure and the stability and the security and so forth, you find them a little bit unreliable at this moment in time. Okay, the energy I get is possibly relating to people like in close proximity. Okay, so it could be starting off like neighbors, family members, such as younger ones that are younger than you, like your children or your siblings. It can also relate to people that you have a close relationship to as well. Okay, they can come across as being a little bit irritating during this time. It's like, oh, you know, why can't I rely on you? Or you made me start something and now you stop halfway, kind of thing. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that it's time to kind of find your own grounding. Okay, and you will find your own grounding. Move away from that notion of, you know, I can't trust people, because they could have their own issues. They could have certain, maybe they're not feeling well, because I feel as though maybe you weren't feeling well just recently. Okay, so it's saying that maybe they're going through some sort of struggle or not feeling well. Don't rely so much on others. Rely on yourself. Once you do, you will find expansion and security and stability within your own self, in your actions, in your intentions, in your what you intend to manifest. This could be absolutely anything. It could be a course of experiencing something new based on your security and stability and health and so forth. So I do feel as though you want to expand. You want to also connect to situations or people, or it can be absolutely anything, you know, like it could be ideas, cultures, beliefs, situations, people, etc., that are far away from you, you know, like maybe like long distance away. It could be something that you want to learn, something that you want to try out, like a new dish from a different culture, for example. Maybe you want to learn a new language or whatever it may be. Okay, so you're in that position to be able to attain this if you rely on yourself and do not rely on the people around you, because they can become a little bit irritating and kind of like drop things halfway, and this could be something that sets you back. Okay, so just rely on yourself. Once you do, you will find stability and security. That is what I'm getting here. Okay, so that is for you, Capricorn. Enjoy the full moon energy. Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, this is going to be a full moon in Virgo reading for you, and if you're Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising or Ascending, this is going to be a message for you. Okay, so this is Dilosh from Girl and to Moon, and this reading or this message for you, Aquarius, is actually going to be a collective message. Okay, if you want something more personalized, what you can do is check us out at girlandtomoon.com and see if you resonate towards something that you may actually decide to take advantage of. Okay, all right, so let's have a look and see what kind of message is coming through for you, Aquarius. Oh, have you been focusing on your physical body, your health, your diet? Okay, yes, more of that coming through. Oh, we've got the moon energy coming through again here. All right, so Aquarius, what I see is a little bit of anxiety coming through. Okay, this anxious energy, which can relate to money, shared resources. Okay, it could be between a partner and you. It could be shared resources between a partnership, like a business partnership, or a couple, okay, sharing resources, etc. So it can be a bit of an anxious time during this time for you. Let's see one more card, because we've got the moon energy coming through. Yeah, the confusion. Okay, that's what the moon energy means. You're confused about a situation. You're anxious. So there are anxious, you know, like the energy is quite anxious and confusing based on the moon energy, because or should I say related to shared resources or money, finances. Okay, and I feel as though there's going to be some sort of compromise coming through. Like you may be, you know, you may compromise and find clarity to a situation where you are on the same level. Okay, we see that, you know, see those two are very similar. Earth energy, very, very grounded and quite healthy. Okay, we also see that healthy energy coming through. So you are asked to release some sort of habit that relates to the past, which can be based on an emotional situation. So it could be like a habit, maybe even a toxic habit that you may have that relates to emotional responses. Okay, so we are getting this releasing of some sort of situation that is not supporting you, finding your grounding and your stability by realizing what is more of value to you. Okay, so we're looking at the values here. We're also looking at what is priority, okay, in your life. So we do see with the Queen of Pentacles, it's not just about money and finances, and it's not just about, with the the King of Pentacles, about shared resources, but this is saying that it's also related to your health and what you put in your mouth, you know, your diet. Okay, your outer world is actually the result of your inner world. So your inner world is a process, a system in the physical sense as well, not just spiritual or energetic. So whatever you put into your physical body is going to reflect or be a projection of the inner body is going to be a projection of your external tangible reality. Okay, so you need to sort something out inside of you for other things outside of you to flow in a better way. And this involves releasing something that relates to a situation that you're stuck with, maybe even from the childhood, okay, that is a habitual situation. You need to release and let go of this. Okay, so we do see this healing with the moon energy. Okay, we saw that for Sagittarius as well. So healing with the moon energy. Healing with the moon energy is that during a full moon, you can stand in front of the moon while it is in its rising position and just put your, turn your palms outwards so your palms are facing the moon as you are facing the moon, standing up, and just let go, let the energy of the moon pull you. Like it will push and pull you and release all of the negative energies from you as it heals you energetically. Okay, so we do get that coming through. And the Two of Swords here is relating to your confusion of how to achieve your balance in finances or shared resources, health, and your projection to your reality due to your inner world and your outer world. Okay, so you will find that healing with the moon will actually help with this situation. Okay, so that is coming through for you, Aquarius. Pisces. Okay, so let's have a look and see what kind of messages and energies come through for you, Pisces, based on the full moon in Virgo energy. All right, this is Dilosh from Girl and Her Moon, and this is actually a collective reading, Pisces. If you want something more personalized, you can check us out at girlandhermoon.com and see if you resonate towards something. Okay, so Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Ascending, this is for you, the message is for you. Let's see what comes through. Oh, that one really stuck out, didn't it? Okay, so the messages for Pisces. Getting that message coming through. So Pisces, what I see here is that you have decided on something. You have decided on investing in a situation. Okay. Whether this means a business partnership, or it can be like something that you've always wanted to do. Okay, it could be absolutely anything. All right, so I do feel as though, yes, you have taken steps towards manifesting, or should I say investing yourself into something that you've always wanted to do. It could even be like a workshop or a mini course or a self-development thing, okay? And what I feel is that your emotion and your mind could be, you may get this confusing energy between the mind and heart because someone is sticking their nose in your business. Okay, they are a little bit moody, they can be bitchy. Okay, so I get this energy like, even though this person is someone that is normally very aloof and distant, they seem to be very concerned about what it is that you're doing, because what you want to do is you want to get from this stage to this stage, which is a more higher level, or more, you know, committed to a long-term situation in what it is that you want to achieve. Now, this person is sticking their nose in your business, and they are making you feel really like bad. It's like, you can't do that, you can't do this, you know, you're not good enough for that, or you don't have the ability or the quality or the skills, etc., etc., etc. So they are kind of like making you feel very low, okay, and very moody and very emotional. So what you're asked here is to gather yourself. Gather yourself and bring your mind and heart into balance. Emotional intelligence is required from you during this time, Pisces. Okay, and whoever it is that is making you feel that way, because they seem to be seeing themselves at a higher level than you, but they don't realize that you're actually the magician here. Okay, so you know deep down who you are. You know who you are. You know yourself. Okay, you know yourself. You know your soul. You know your heart, and you know your purpose. That is the magician. Okay, which means that this person can shout out from the top of the roofs, at the top of their lungs, whatever, saying that you're not good enough, blah, 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 blah. But when they realize that you're the magician, they will try to find a hole and hide in it. Okay, so don't worry about the people or the specific person that's doing this to you. Don't worry about them, because they were never around anyway. They don't matter. Okay, so it's you. You matter, and you believe in yourself. Don't let this person get you out of balance and out of track of what it is that you have already started or you have intended to do. Okay, brush them off. And if it's someone like a family member, it's because of envy. Okay, like maybe it's a partner, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's someone very close to you that is doing this to you. And just say bless them. Bless them. Cool, calm and collected. Very emotionally intelligent. Act in that way and say bless them. Bless them. I know who I am. I know I am the magician. I know I have unlimited personal power. I'm a powerhouse. I am indestructible. I can do this. I believe in myself. Okay, so that's the kind of energy that I'm getting for you, Pisces. Okay, enjoy the moon energies.